Welcome to the Fixed Player Picks for Gameweek 31. At number 5, it's Steve Mounié. Despite being unable to find the back of the net against Swansea, Mounié took a total of 8 shots, all of which came from inside the box, more than any other player in Gameweek 30 on both accounts. The Huddersfield forward has made 8 FPL involvements this season, finding 6 goals and 2 assists across his 21 appearances. 4 of those contributions came during the last 4 game weeks. Only Mohamed Salah has been involved in more goals in that time, amongst players with the Gameweek 31 fixture. When compared with forwards who feature in Gameweek 31, Mounié has taken the most total shots and shots from inside the box during the last 4 game weeks, while only Roberto Firmino has produced more shots on target, with 6 compared to the Huddersfield strikers' 5. Huddersfield will face Crystal Palace in Gameweek 31 and will be looking to build on their impressive run, which has seen the Terriers win 2 and draw 1 of their last 4 league games. The Eagles have conceded 10 goals in their last 5 league games, and Mounié will be looking to replicate his performance against Crystal Palace from the first day of the season, which saw him net a brace. At number 4, it's Leighton Baines. After making his long-awaited return from a calf injury last weekend, the Everton left-back provided an assist and kept a clean sheet against Brighton to find his second double-digit return of the season. Baines has now provided 4 FPL involvements this campaign, with 2 goals and 2 assists in just 13 starts. Between Gameweek 1 and Gameweek 12, just prior to his injury, the Everton man's tally of 12 attempted assists was bettered by only 5 defenders, while only Kolasinac and Azpilicueta had created more big chances. He's averaged 0.3 FPL involvements per game, along with Everton teammate Seamus Coleman, putting the pair joint first in this area amongst defenders with a Gameweek 31 fixture. Stoke host Everton for Gameweek 31, having only scored 3 goals in their last 6 league games at an average of 0.5 goals a game. Our fix algorithm predicts a 29% chance of a clean sheet for Everton, and with Baines, there is always a chance of attacking returns. At number 3 is Roberto Firmino. The Liverpool forward has provided an impressive tally of 13 goals and 8 assists this season. Only Mohamed Salah has provided more FPL involvements amongst players set to feature in Gameweek 31. The Brazilian has proven to be one of the more creative players amongst those with a fixture this week. Only Xherdan Shaqiri has provided more attempted assists, while Firmino's tally of 11 big chances created this season is joint highest amongst the group, along with Shaqiri and Townsend. Over the last 4 game weeks, Firmino's tally of 6 shots on target is the highest amongst all players with a Gameweek 31 fixture, while only Salah has provided more FPL involvements in that time. Our fix algorithm suggests Liverpool will score 3.14 goals against Watford, and no team even comes close to that for Gameweek 31. At number 2 is Junior Stanislas. The Bournemouth midfielder found his 7th FPL involvement of the season last weekend, when he opened the scoring against Spurs, and he's now provided an impressive tally of 3 goals and 1 assist over the last 6 game weeks. He's taken a total of 22 shots during that period. Only Harry Kane took more amongst all players. When considering only the players with a Gameweek 31 fixture, the Bournemouth man's tally of 8 shots on target over the last 6 is level with Firmino and Salah. No player has taken more. Stanislas has provided 9 attempted assists over the same period, which again is level with Salah. Only Moy, Decore, Mane and Shaqiri have produced more amongst Gameweek 31 midfielders. Bournemouth will host West Brom in Gameweek 30 and are projected to score 1.86 goals against the Baggies via our fix algorithm. That's the second highest behind Liverpool. West Brom have lost their last 6 league games, conceding 16 goals at an average of 2.6 goals a game. And at number 1, it's our headliner, Mohamed Salah. The Premier League's joint top goal scorer was kept fairly quiet by Manchester United last weekend, but that's the only occasion where he's failed to provide FPL returns across the last 6 game weeks. During that time, Salah has amassed an incredible tally of 6 goals and 2 assists. No other player in the league has scored more goals or provided more FPL involvements in that time. The Liverpool midfielder has taken 8 shots on target over the same period, which is on par with Heung-min Son and Stanislas. Only Murray, Aguero and Kane have taken more amongst all players. Over the course of the season, the Egypt international has registered at least 11 more goals, 13 more big chances, and 24 more shots on target than any other player with a fixture in Gameweek 31. Watford will travel to Anfield for Gameweek 31, carrying a dreadful record against the top 6 this year. Over the last 6 games versus the top 6, the Hornets have conceded 14 goals at an average of 2.33 a game. Salah is predicted to score a whopping 9.7 points via our fix algorithm, so do not try and be clever, captain Salah.